Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to make a video about Animal Crossing New Horizons and gameplay and just other things. I have been playing Animal Crossing. I started playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. My boyfriend had introduced it to me. There's my Zuzu right behind Mama. Hi, baby. Anyways, I started playing Animal Crossing back probably about a year ago, and the Pocket Camp, and I really enjoyed it. And everything started to get like, I don't know, every 3 hours you had to do certain things. I still loved it. You know, I love Rosie, and I like all the sweet animals, the sweet and sisterly animals. I don't like the jocks and the grumpy and the mean ones and all that. But I really enjoyed the game, and I played it constantly, every morning, every afternoon, every night. I would sit there and play it. And, you know, there was times where you couldn't play it because there really wasn't anything to do. So, now comes March 20th, when the game came out. We bought the system. My boyfriend got the original Switch. He actually got the Animal Crossing, the limited edition Switch. And he plays that on the TV at night. And, hey, my dogs are probably going to bark. You girls, no. No. Zuzu, no. Sorry about that. But I'm going to try to hurry up and film this. Zuzu. Zuzu, come here. Anyways, sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about the interruptions. There's probably going to be a couple interruptions. But, on March 20th, 2020, come here. She can't get on the couch because she's so small. We went and we picked our game up because we had ordered them, and we started playing on March 20th. I have not been able to put that game down, and it is May 24th, 25th, 26th. I don't even know what day it is anymore because I'm home all the time. So I play it. I don't play it constantly all day long. I, clean my house and I do other things. But I put a lot of percentage of my time into this game. I do try time traveling. It's fun to time travel. I know a lot of people. When I first got the game, I told my boyfriend and I told other people, I'm like, time traveling is cheating. But at first I started time traveling to get things done quicker. Like if I would build a bridge or an incline, I would go a day ahead just to get it done. And then I would come back. And then I started planting my bell trees, and I would time travel 4 days to get the bells because I didn't have a lot of bells because I wanted to pay my loan off. I finally paid the loan off. Those loans are ridiculous. The very last one for the basement is almost 2.5 million bells. That's a lot of bells. You got to catch a lot of fish, a lot of bugs, and other things just to make it. So I started planting my bell trees, and I was going into the future, pulling the bells off my trees, and, just selling anything and everything that I didn't like that the animals would give me. Sometimes they would give me shirts. They would give me just things that I was like, I'm not interested in. So I would sell it. If I had DIYs that I already knew, and I would catch them out of the balloon or whatever, I would sell it. My rocks, I would tap on the rocks, and, I have many resources from the rocks. Because when you would go to the special islands, go to the airport and you use the Nook Miles ticket and go to those islands, I wouldn't catch a lot of animals because sometimes they were the trash islands. So, you got your baby. And I would tap on the rocks, get all the resources. I would hit the trees. What I would do is, and a lot of people do not know this, always have a net on you when you're shaking the trees because you never know when you're going to run into wasps. I would shake the trees, and then after I shake the trees and all was good, then I would take my axe, not the regular axe, just a stone axe or a flimsy axe, and tap on them trees, get all the wood, pick up all the wood, take it with you, and do not ever leave them islands with an empty pocket. Make sure your pocket is full, because when you go back to your island, some of the resources, if you need them, you put them in your storage, and the stuff you don't need, you just sell it at the store. And every special island has one tree that would have a piece of furniture in there. And it's kind of cool because sometimes it's furniture you don't need and you take it to the Nook store. I know they only give you a percentage of what they're worth. For instance, like if the other day I got a deep freezer. I don't need the deep freezer, so I take the deep freezer and I would sell it. I sold it at Nook's Cranny. I can't remember what I got for it, but I'm sure that if I were to go and buy it in the store, just for instance, if it's $2,000 and then you sell it, I think they give you like 80% back of what it's worth. So I got like 1,600 bells for it. Take those 1,600 bells and you pay things off. So now that I have my house paid off, I can focus more on building more bridges, building more inclines, doing more the infrastructure, making I want to make more waterfalls, more lakes. I want to make more ponds. Right now, I'm in the month of June. I'm a big time traveler now, and I know I shouldn't do it. It's kind of cheating, but it's fun because I'm in the month of June, and I am catching all these sharks. This morning, I caught a saw shark. I've caught the whale shark. I've even gotten the suckerfish, thinking it is some kind of a shark, but the suckerfish bring money. I'm catching the lightning bugs at night. I'm catching the drone bugs, or the little green bugs on the trees. I'm catching them at night. And it's just so much fun playing in the month of June. I am not a big stock market person. I've lost my butt in the stock market. Last week, I bought some turnips. Excuse me, guys. My mouth's really dry. I bought some turnips. And I think I paid 94 bells each for them. And I bought a lot of them than you guys. So I went into the future. I went to Tuesday and Wednesday. Because they say that Tuesday and Wednesday are the best days. Tuesday and Wednesday night. Because the Nook's Cranny, the prices changed twice in one day. In the morning and then at night. And I can't remember exactly the times. So I went to like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. And the prices had changed. But the turnip prices weren't going that high. I even went to Thursday and then it started dropping. Friday started dropping. So I'm like, well, I'll just go into Saturday and see. Went into Saturday and they completely dropped. So I'm like, well, I'll just go into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and the prices started to get big and I'm like, cool. So I went into Wednesday, and the price was like 300 and some bells. So I ran over to my house. That's where I had them stored. And I went into my front room. All of my turnips had rotted. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So I found out that you can't go past Saturday. So if you buy turnips on a Sunday, you can't go past the next Saturday or your turnips will rot. I didn't know this. Now I know it. I don't like doing the stock market because you have to have people that sell them. Or, they're like, you can come to my island and the turnips are this much. I don't want to go to other people's islands like that. So I was like, you know what? The stock market is not for me. So I pretty much rely on fishing, catching bugs, my trees, my bell trees, and getting DIYs and stuff that I can sell to make the money, to make the bells. Because it's not worth in the stock market. It's not worth spending. I think I spent 600,000 bells on all those Nook Miles tickets. And then I had to take them to Nook's Cranny to sell them, and they gave me literally nothing for them. A lot of people throw them away. Why throw them away? Because you can take them and get something back for them. I know you're not going to get much, but you're going to get something. You can take one turnip and you can put it on the ground, walk out of the scene and come back, and then there will be ants. And that's a bug that you can take to Blathers in the museum. But ants aren't worth anything, so don't even waste your time on trying to collect all these ants because they're not really worth anything. Now, wasps, a lot of people don't know this because they use that pop thing, the pop maker, whatever it is, to scare off the wasps. But wasps and wasps' nests go for really, really good bells, you guys. I just want to let you know that, because a lot of people don't know that. They really don't. And especially the wasp nests. I got like 30 of them in my house. I have so much medicine made. I have all these things made. I really don't need the wasp's nests, so I sell them. There's no sense in hoarding them, because, you know, your storage, you only have so much storage, that I just found out. So I really love this game, you guys. I want to share my friend code if anybody wants to be my friend. I don't know if anybody wants to be my friend, but I think it's fun playing with other players. Right now, my boyfriend comes to my island. I go to his. My niece and my girlfriend's daughter come to my island. And it's a lot of fun because, you know, I like giving stuff away. I like planting flowers and getting new ones and giving them away. It's not really a lot of work. I like to water them. I like to have my boyfriend water them. I like it when it rains, because that's when you really get the different colored flowers. Right now I'm working on white roses, buying white rose seeds, and trying to get the blue. It's like probably one of the only flowers I have not gotten is the blue rose. I haven't gotten the gold rose either, which I really don't care about the gold roses. The purple roses, no, I think it's too white, make it purple. I want the purple because I want to put it around my house, but I want to get blue roses too, but those are really hard because you got to take them from the orange roses, 2 orange roses, but it's a scientific thing, you guys. I have a bunch of orange roses, and I've gotten them together, and I have not making any blue roses yet, but it's how you breed the roses. You got to do certain colors and a certain time frame, it's crazy. So hopefully I'll get one blue one. But here's my friend code. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll put it up to there. If you guys didn't catch that, I will repeat it. It's 0491 6226 2721. If you guys want to become my friend, just leave a comment below and let me know what your island name is, or your name is, if you want to friend me. Like I said, you guys, I'd like to give stuff away. I want to give stuff away. If I have DIYs that I already know, I'm going to put them on the ground, and you guys can come. You guys can get some DIYs. Right now, last week I got a DIY for a golden casket. I thought that was really cool. I can't make it yet because I don't have enough gold nuggets. For some reason, I don't get a lot of gold nuggets. My boyfriend, he's always getting gold nuggets. He's gotten the gold watering can, but he got that from a friend. He's gotten the gold slingshot because he's collected so many balloons. Right now, I'm trying to go for the golden axe. If you guys don't know how to do the golden axe, you have to go through so many axes, and then you get like this DIY that comes to you in your head, like, oh wow, why can't I make a golden axe, you know? Then you can make the golden axe, but it's really hard to make some of this golden stuff because you got to have the gold nuggets. If you don't have the golden nuggets, you're not, even though you have the DIYs, it's hard to make the golden items. A lot of people don't have this, but I have the ironwood dresser. I finally got the DIY for that yesterday. Now I can make all the ironwood furniture. Sorry, you guys, my hand is getting numb because I have carpal tunnel. So, anyways, if you want to be my friend and you want to make some of the stuff that maybe I have that you don't have, you're more than welcome to come to my island, pick the item up and catalog it, and you just make sure you drop it back down. I've never been to a catalog party. My boyfriend has. He's a big hockey fan, and he's been to catalog parties, picking up hockey stuff and stuff like that. I'm not really interested in going to other people's islands. It's more of a challenge to me to make stuff and figure things out on my own, even though I time travel. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I've seen people that, they make their own clothing, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Now, I'm not that talented, so if there's a dress or a shirt or something that I really, really like, or a hat, I will buy it, or not buy it, but I will, put their friend code, or I put their code in, and I'll put it in my thing. I really enjoy playing the game, you guys. Like I said, I'm on it constantly all day long. So if you guys ask me to be a friend, most likely I will friend you within hours. I mean, I'm talking hours, not days, because I play this game not all day long, like I said, but I play it every day. I'm on the game probably 3-4 hours a day. I'm mostly on at night, Eastern Standard Time, because I live in Michigan. I play it mainly more so like after 6 p.m. until 10 or 11, depending on when I get tired and go to sleep. If you guys, like I said, not like I said, but what I want to do, because I don't have the regular Switch. My boyfriend does. He's got the Animal Crossing one. I just have the Switch Lite, and there's not much you can do on the Switch Lite pertaining to YouTube. I would love to make videos on gameplay. I would love to come to people's islands and just make YouTube videos. I think that would be really cool. That's the only reason I would like to go to people's islands. But I can't do it on the Switch Lite. I mean, I can take my game card and put it in my boyfriend's system and do it on the TV. But I really don't know how to do it. Can somebody explain this to me? Some big YouTuber like Abdallah Smash. Oh my God, he's got a really cool channel. Switch Force, he's got a really good channel. I think it's called Tagback TV. He's got a really good channel. Mayor Mori, it's Mayormori. He's got a really good channel. I watch their channels all the time. I'm sure if you guys are watching my video, you have probably watched their videos because they are big in the community. They are huge. I love every single one of them. There are a few others that I watch. I don't watch them every day, but as soon as one of those 3 or 4 put on a video about Animal Crossings, I'm on it. I'm watching it within the first 12 hours of them putting them on. So this video is getting long. My boyfriend, he's got a really good island. He collects some really cool stuff. I don't know his game code, but I don't know how he is about, adding friends. But I would really like to enjoy playing with some of you people. If anybody is interested, again, just put in my code, and I think we would have a great time playing. Like I said, I really enjoy the game. I want to play. And my doggie's over here. She wants to play too. She's got her toy in her mouth, and she's in a playful mood. I gave them some turkey for lunch, so that's that. Back to this. If you guys are interested in maybe me putting a video up of me playing my game, I don't know how I would do it. I could figure it out somehow. Maybe putting my phone on my tripod, and I can play my game in front of the phone, and play it that way. Just let me know. I would really like to make some videos. I'm so bored. I need to make videos. I make videos on other things, you guys. You guys can go look at my other videos. They're kind of boring if you're not into the stuff that I have posted. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you share this video. Maybe you can have some of your friends join and watch the videos. Who knows? But just leave a message down below. And if you guys want to, just let me know what you guys want me to do. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.